How's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel. Today is a big day. Finally, the official Scream 6 teaser trailer is here. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm so excited. Let's watch it.
Guys?
That was awesome. Wow. I know it was short, but that was amazing. I'm trying to think about what is going on there. So they're in New York, which is really exciting to me. It gives me huge Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan vibes. They're in the subway too. I mean, you have to do it in the subway, right? If you're going to New York City. That was awesome. I don't know if this is like something that takes place on Halloween because like everybody's in a costume. Let's see. See, you got everybody in costumes here. It's hard to tell. I don't really see any Halloween decorations or anything. David Bowie. All right, we got other people in costumes here. I really like this right here. You got Pinhead. So, oh, there's a Jason mask. What? All right, I just noticed that. I didn't notice that at first. All right, that's pretty cool. I did not notice that. I mean, obviously, Scream has always had a lot of horror movie references, but they're not even hiding it this time. They just got them right in the background here. So I'm not sure if this is like a Halloween thing or what, but it's interesting because I've been taking the subway a lot recently where I'm at, and this is kind of scary now. I really love this part where the lights just turn off. I love that. And then Ghostface is closer. I love that type of movement that they do. It happens in some horror movies where the lights just go off and then they're closer. I love it. Let's watch it again. See, you got multiple ghost faces right there.
Guys?
I love that when the lights go off and then when they come back on, he's closer. Amazing. Now this is getting me pumped right here because that mask and the letters, you could tell it's like worn and weathered. That's really, really awesome. And I love how they have the 6 in Roman numerals with the blood dripping down. And then you have the sounds of the subway in the background. Oh my gosh. Honestly, the Halloween Ends teaser trailer obviously was really exciting, but I'm not gonna lie. This is super exciting for me. I am absolutely pumped. I liked Scream 5 or whatever, but it wasn't, I thought they could have done better, but I at least like the modern like filmmaking they have, like the modern vibe and everything. Same with the Halloween Ends movies, like they just feel new and modern, and I think that works really well with Ghostface because if you go back and watch the first few Screams, it's a little bit cheesy, like the meaning like how Ghostface is and everything. Like there's just too much lighting. I think Ghostface with the mask and everything is a lot better now in these recent movies. I love Ghostface in Scream 5, and they are going, and obviously we can see they are going with the new characters in this movie. We didn't see anything about Sydney or Gail Weathers. Obviously Dewey's gone, but we did see the remaining, the characters that made it from the last movie. Now, one thing I was thinking about recently, and I guess everybody already knows it, I guess, but one thing I noticed is that in every Scream movie, the killers have never been in past movies. So obviously the first one doesn't really matter, but in Scream 2, the killers weren't in Scream 1. In Scream 3, the killers weren't in Scream 2 or 1. In Scream 4, they weren't in 3, 2, or 1. And then in Scream 5, they obviously weren't in 4, 3, 2, or 1. So it makes me think that all the people that survived the last movie are safe. They are not the killer. It's always going to be somebody new, which is interesting. Now, I don't know. Maybe that could change, but there's rules to this. There's rules to these movies. But I'm so excited for this. I love Scream. I want it to be better than Scream 5 because I liked it, and maybe I just need to watch it again, but I was a little bit disappointed with how straightforward it was. There wasn't anything new, like something that really makes you, it just blows your mind, you know. There wasn't anything like that. It was just a very straightforward Scream movie, but it was good, and I just hope that this one will be better. I hope it'll be just insane. And I'm really excited about the New York angle of this. I love that. Maybe they'll be able to do Friday the 13th Part 8, some justice. We'll have to see, but I love the subway setting right there. That was really cool. And I'm just very excited to see more trailers, I guess. But this is a great teaser trailer. This is really, really good. I hope it gets a lot of people excited for it. Scream is one of the most fun franchises, in my opinion. It's so interactive. You get to guess who it is. You get to talk about the motives and all this stuff. It's a lot of fun and it's very interactive, more so than other horror movie franchises in my opinion. But one thing I really wanted to focus on is the mask. I think we need to watch it one more time to see if this weathered zombie mask was in the trailer at all, because if it is, I'm really interested in that because I love seeing Ghostface with this type of mask. That is awesome. Let's see if we can find it. See, on either of those two, I didn't see any of the zombie part. There's another Ghostface right here, I guess. No zombie. There's another Jason. That seems different than the other one. The other one seemed like a part 3 Jason. This seems like a part 4, but I'm not sure. No zombie. No zombie. No zombie. Oh, I love that shot. I love that. Well, it's weird because that one picture that was released recently where he has the shotgun, I think that has a zombie mask. I'm not sure. See, on this picture, it's a little bit hard to tell, but let's see if we can zoom in on the mask right there. Alright, so first of all, I absolutely love this picture. It is so interesting seeing him with a gun. But I'm pretty sure from this picture, it's not 100% clear, but I'm pretty sure that's a zombie mask. Maybe it has something to do with how there's a bunch of people dressed up. Are they going with something where there's multiple people dressed up as Ghostface and you don't know which one is which? It definitely seemed that way. It definitely seemed that way from the trailer. But I would love to see the zombie mask. I mean, I would be so happy. That is such a cool mask. And it's interesting because if they are having it where there's different killers with different masks, it's pretty realistic because obviously around Halloween time when you go to the store, there's a bunch of different Ghostface masks. There's like the devil one, I think there's a zombie one, there's a green one, there's the, you know, the scary movie one. There's a lot of different variations, so this is really cool. So it might mean there's going to be something new to buy, which would be really fun too. I just love the Ghostface mask. For me, it's one of the best masks in all of horror history. Maybe people aren't scared of it, and maybe they don't like it, but for me, it is scary. It really is scary. It's a great mask. It's just iconic. So yeah, it's going to be released on March 10th, 2023. It says New York, new rules. So is the whole thing going to take place in New York? I'm not really sure. What about this profile picture? That seems like, wow, that, I don't know, maybe it's just like the effect, but it seems like it is a weathered Ghostface mask, and it also just seems a little bit different. Interesting. Now, I absolutely love this poster right here. New York, new rules. Oh, man. And then with that mask in the window, with the knife, that is scary. That is really scary, and it does seem like that is the weathered mask. Very interesting. So in this article from Entertainment Weekly, it says that they have all come to New York to go to school and that they'll be joined in New York by Gale Weathers. And it's interesting because it was shot in Montreal and Hayden Panettiere is going to be back. That'll be fun. I really like them bringing back characters from the past movies. That's big for me. And I just absolutely hope that the rumors are true that Stu is coming back, Matthew Lillard, that would be so amazing. I would be so happy about that. And obviously, it'd be great if Randy would come back, but we don't know about that yet. But that's what I'm always hoping for. Then we have this exclusive picture of the new Ghostface with the weathered mask. It's like cracked and everything. I love this shot right here. It reminds me a lot of the Halloween Ends pictures. And it also says that Roger L. Jackson will once again voice Ghostface. He does a great job with it, so I'm excited for that. And they talk a little bit about the new mask. They say it will all make sense in the context that you see it in the movie. That was another one of the really interesting risks and creative approaches in this movie. It's meta in a different way, and the mask very much factors into that. Interesting. I'm not sure what that means. What are they going to do with the meta? I mean, that's always something fun to guess about what they're going to do with the next Scream movie, is how meta it's going to be and in what way. So it's going to be a mask thing, but they say it was not an arbitrary choice. So that's interesting. Are they going to make fun of how, in horror movies, usually the mask is always weathered and, Halloween Ends, it changes and everything. Are they going to do that again? Because in all the Scream movies so far, it's basically been the same mask. Like, obviously it's a different version a little bit, but it's not been like the one mask that everybody uses. So that's interesting. But it does say one longtime cast member not returning is Neve Campbell. So I wasn't sure that she was not coming back, but I guess she's not. I mean, I remember hearing that she wasn't going to, and then she was, and then now she's not, but I wasn't sure. So I'm not sure how that's going to affect the movie. I think she's a great character, so it's going to be hard to not see her in the movie, but what can we do? I mean, hopefully they'll make up for it. And it says, we love Nevs and we're huge fans of Sidney Prescott, says the director, but it felt like there's an opportunity to really dig into this new crop of characters, and I think people will really be surprised and pleased with how successfully this movie does that. Well, I hope so, because I didn't like what they did in Scream 5, to be honest. Completely. I didn't like the new characters that much, and so hopefully they'll get better. But I mean, they weren't that bad, but obviously we're always interested in the legacy characters at first, so hopefully that will change. So anyway, what did you guys think? I'm really excited for this. By the way, if you want to test your Scream trivia knowledge, I have done some Scream Sporkle quiz videos, and they're a lot of fun. So go ahead and go test your trivia knowledge of Scream. I'll put the videos up here and go and watch them. It'll be a lot of fun. And also subscribe and stay tuned, because I'm going to be covering everything Scream. I love it. I'm excited for it. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.